Welcome to another new week of Circle Time. We have a new shape, a new number, and a new letter today, but this is our very last new shape. After we learn this shape, we'll have talked about all the shapes we're going to for this year, and then we'll just keep practicing so we know them all better. Our new shape this week says, I am a hexagon. I have 6 sides and I have 6 corners. Let's go ahead and count his sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides is a hexagon. Can you say that? Hexagon. Very good. Kind of like our octagon and our pentagon, but different amount of sides. This one has 6 sides for the hexagon. We'll go ahead and review our other 2D or flat shapes. This one, trapezoid, crescent, 3 sides, it's a triangle, star, rectangle, 8 sides is an octagon. Remember, an octopus has 8 legs. An octagon has 8 sides. Square, heart, rhombus or diamond, oval, pentagon, circle, and our new shape with 6 sides is a hexagon. Oh, don't forget our 3D shapes, which this one with all his sides are square is a cube. How about this one? Cone, good. Sphere. And our tall circle shape is a cylinder. Okay, good job on your shapes. Let's move right into our numbers. Another big one. They just keep getting bigger and bigger. This one is a 1 and a 7. That makes him 17. Say that with me. 17. Good. Let's count these tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 is our 1 and our 7. All right, let's go to our other numbers. We'll practice. 14, 10, 6, 1 to 3 is 13. Good. Say them with me if you know them. 9, 1, 2, oh, there's a big one. 15, 1 and a 5. 3, 16, 7, 8, 5, 4, 12, and 11. Lots of numbers. And our new one's name is 17. The 1 and the 7. Good. All right. And right into our letters then. This is our new letter this week. This is the letter Q. Q says the qua sound. Qua, qua for queen and for quilt. Do you know what a quilt is? A quilt is a blanket that's a bunch of different pieces of fabric sewn together to make a pretty pattern. That is a quilt. Actually, here is a better picture of a quilt. I bet you've all seen a quilt before. But our big Q is like a big letter O, but he has a little leg there at the side. That's the big or capital Q. Then our little q is a small circle, and then he has a tail that goes down below the baseline that has a little curve in it. Q. Q says qua for quilt. Remember this one? P. P says pa for pencil. O has two sounds. O says ah for ostrich, or he can say his own name. He can say O for oatmeal. N. N says na for nest. M. M says ma for mirror or mom. L. L says la for light. H. H says ha for horse. G. G says ga for goat. F. F says fa for fish. E. Two sounds again. E says eh for egg, or E for eagle. C. C says ka for cat. A. A says a for apple, or he can say his own name. He can say A for acorn. B. B says ba for Bible. D. D says da for duck. I, another vowel, two sounds. I says I for iguana, or I for ice cream. J. J says ja for jacket in Jesus. K. K says ka for keys. Back to our new one. Our new letter is letter Q. Q says qua for quilt. Okay, let's do our sign language. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Now our new letter Q, you're going to stick up your number 1 finger and your thumb, and you're going to flip it upside down. That's our Q. So P is an upside down K, and then Q is like your finger and your thumb are pointing at the ground. Q. Good. Let's go here and see what Adam and Eve are up to, what our letter Q is for. Q is for quiet. Adam and Eve must have been when God spoke the words of Genesis 3, verse 15. God's Son came to die and to be raised from the dead, so to hell we'd not go, but to heaven instead. So this is, remember, the first man and woman that God created, Adam and Eve, and this is God's plan that he explained to them. So we know that Jesus was born here on earth, then he died on the cross, but then he came back to life so that someday when we all die, we don't have to go to hell to be with Satan. We get to go live with Jesus and God up in heaven. So that was Adam and Eve learning the plan. Okay, great job today, guys. We'll be back next week.